Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my cozy autumn evening routine. First off, we kind of start winding down from work, finishing off some bits and bobs before packing the laptop away, ready to chill for the evening. So if you're wondering what my day job is, I am a senior marketing executive for a recruitment company, and I work from home most of the time now since having CJ. But I've been loving this flexibility and just being in my home. You guys know me and how much I love being at home. So we take the headphones off and pack away the bag, as I am in the office tomorrow. So CJ is around my auntie and uncle's, so while he's there, I'm going to do a few bits and bobs around the house that need doing. Starting off with folding and organising the clean laundry, one of many tasks that, let's face it, we don't all love to do. My goal this September is just to keep the house tidy and clean. If you haven't seen my latest video of my deep clean, please go check it out. I'll link it in the description below. Like I said, I'm in the office tomorrow, so I just laid out my clothes so I don't have to be in as much of a rush, as I have to leave the house at 6:30 a.m. In CJ's room, we had a little play this morning before I started work, which was so lovely. But he obviously has made a huge mess with all his toys, and he's loving this area since I tidied it last week. And yeah, this is the mess from that. So I just gave it a bit of a tidy up before doing some washing up and cleaning up and making the kitchen squeaky clean, ready for the chaos. I also got CJ's room ready for when he's back, because it's pretty much, when he gets back, it's dinner, bath and bed. So I just draw his curtains and organise his bed to make sure there's nothing in it. Now it's time to reset and get my parrots and monkeys together and organised. I always write a little to-do list and to clear my brain, ready for the next day in what I want to get done, and also reflect on what I've achieved today. Then it's cup of tea time, my favourite time of the evening. I love a cup of tea. I've got out my Hello Autumn mug. We haven't decorated for autumn just yet, but I said to Charlie I need this mug out for the 1st of September. So here we are. We've got the Hello Autumn mug, we've got my cup of tea. I just thought while the tea was brewing that I would get my snacks and stuff put in my work bag ready for tomorrow, so it's another task I don't have to do in the morning and rush around. I can enjoy that little bit of time I do have with CJ and Charlie. But now I have 5 minutes to myself. I will whack on a YouTube video. Today's one is Ellie Darby's. I've got my cup of tea and a few Marylands before dinner, and I'm just going to relax and enjoy the silence before the chaos arrives. So this is my auntie and uncle dropping the little boy off. He was in a mood this day. He was in such a good mood and he was so giggly and he was just on one today. And it's so cute. I've put some clips in here of him like just absolutely loving life. The high chair comes out for me to feed him his dinner. But before that, we've got to have some cheeky little laughs out of this little boy because I haven't seen him all day.
You can do it?
That was funny, wasn't it? When we were silly. You tricky boy! You tricky boy! You tricky boy! And then while I feed CJ his dinner, Charlie preps mine. I mean, he doesn't have to do too much because we meal prep on a Sunday all our dinners. So I've got sausage and mash. So he whacked it in the microwave and also did me some gravy. And it was super yummy. We just enjoy our own little company while we're eating dinner, wind down for the day, talk about what happened, like what was the tea for that day, while entertaining CJ. And then Daddy normally does bath time and bottle and bed. So while he's in the bath, I will get his bag ready for the next day. So he has everything when he goes to his auntie and uncles or his nannies, whoever's having him that day. I always get his bag ready the night before, so it's one thing I don't have to do in the morning. As we all know, mornings can be hectic, and it just takes that off the list. So Daddy reads him a bedtime story before his bottle and bed. He usually goes around 6:30 to 7 p.m. He goes to sleep, depending how many naps he has that day. But in general, CJ tends to only nap once a day, which is in the morning. So I don't know if anyone else is like 14 months, just only has one nap because he just doesn't want to sleep. He doesn't want to miss out. He's like his mum, he's got FOMO.
What's behind the sap, Helen? Spot, get off the table. Here's one, Helen. Oh, Spot's found one. Found one. It's got to be just one more egg to find. Wonder where it could be.
So while Charlie's putting him to bed, I actually thought my hair needed a good old wash, especially being in the office tomorrow. So I actually decided to put a hair mask on. I'm using the Garnier Ultimate Blends Hair Food in Banana. It actually smells really nice. It smells a bit like coconutty and like holidays. So I whack this all over my hair and then I kind of leave it in while I'm pottering around the house before my shower. So I lay my cozy pajamas out with my slippers ready for after the shower, and also go around and light some of the candles. So the house smells all cozy with pumpkin spice going around it, and it just smells gorgeous. I love the smell of pumpkin spice. It's one of my favourite scents, along with Christmas cookie. If you know, you know. So let's hop in the shower and get off this hair mask. Here are some of the products that I use. So I use the CeraVe foaming cleanser. This is like an OG for like a cheap cleanser to get your makeup off when you're like want a good cleanse. And I also use the Elemis one as well. Then once my makeup is off my face, I will also then go in with the Skin and Me cleanser. To scrub the body, I use Relaxing Body Scrub by Rituals. And then I used this Rituals like foam, shower foam, and it ran out. So I thought, oh, I was in Primark the other day, I will just pick up this maple waffle one. I mean, I'm not sure on the scent, but it looked cozy, so I thought I'd pick it up. And it is foamy, so I thought, I don't know, it does the job, but it's a bit sweet for my liking in terms of the scent. And then I don't use this in the shower, but I thought I'd put it in because this is CJ's little pumpkin sponge and I thought it's super cute. So once I'm out, Remy was just chilling on the banister, so I thought I'd say hello. Before brushing and semi-drying my hair ready for tomorrow.
Hello everyone, so you're halfway through the video. We are going to get ready for the evening. I thought I'd do my like skincare. I'm also going to dye my eyebrows tonight, but I've just kind of like partially dried my hair. Sometimes I do this and I get lazy and I just can't bother, so I let it air dry. So that's the plan for tonight. The only thing with this, these pyjamas are silky and I just slide off this bed. But I got my headband. I got this from Home Bargains. If you think I'm talking quietly, it's because I am. Because CJ is on his way to sleep in the next room. I look insane. But skincare, I have been loving the Skin and Me niacinamide powered night cream. And you've probably all seen this by now, but if you haven't, it's literally tailored to you. You write and fill it all in, and then you get one of these sent in the post, and then you get it every month, and then you literally just turn it. Mine actually broke, but you turn it so it clicks like that, and that's all you need to put on your face. So just pop this around my face, and I do a little bit on my neck. But if, you know when like you know it's good because it feels like so nice. It literally smells so nice, and it feels luxury, and it's not too expensive. I also have a like discount code for you, so I'll leave it on screen, but the discount code is Christina P, all in capitals. This gives you the first daily doser, which is what I've just put on my face, for $4.99. Then it's $24.99 ongoing, and then anything else like I mentioned you can add to your basket and get a discount as well. So I use the SPF on my face during the day. I use the serum, also you can use this day and night, but I only use it really in the day. And then I've got the moisturiser, which I don't actually know where it is. And then this is the moisturiser, which I have used. I don't know why I kept it in the packaging, so I can show you what the packaging looks like. And again, this feels luxury, but it's a bit on the gloopy side. Again, you don't need too much. So I just put this on my neck. Little man is having a hard time sleeping today. I don't know if you can hear him in the background. He's not a happy bunny. So I might have to pause this video and come back. But I literally just whack this all over my face, and that's pretty much it. I only really use 2 skincare products in the evening. I like to keep it quite minimal. I obviously use the exfoliant in the shower, and I do use that daily, so that's kept in the bathroom, but that's kind of my skincare. That's all I do. I like to keep it simple, so I actually do it rather than not doing anything at all, if you know what I mean. But I'm going to dye my eyebrows, so I've always used this Oliva, and I've got a new like eyebrow pencil to dip in to it. And I'm also going to microblade my face, because actually I did it the other day, I don't need to do that. So ignore that, but I do microblade my face as well with the little face shavers. I mean, if you haven't got into that, I would suggest not doing that, because the hair grows back on your face quite quickly and you get the fluffies. But this is what this product looks like. You basically mix it together and then you put it on your eyebrows. So let me do that, and then what we're going to do is chill out for the evening. I'll probably make myself another cup of tea. I watched and finished The Summer I Turned Pretty on Prime. I won't do any spoilers, but let me know in the comments. Like, I want there to be another season. Does anyone agree? Like, I feel like it's ended how it like, I didn't want it to end like how it ended. I wanted there to be a conclusion, shall we say. And I hate it sometimes when that happens. And I have googled, and they're not doing a season 4, which is kind of annoying, because I feel like this happens, like it gets popular and they just cut it, and it's like, guys, great. So I just brush up my eyebrows like so, if you can even see them, because they're that tiny little minute. And then what I do is just grab the pencil brush and then brush in the dye. And then that's all I kind of do to dye them. And then I leave them to develop. So because I've got fair eyebrows, I leave them to develop for at least 10 to 20 minutes. I come in and check on them at like 10 and then kind of gauge if they're ready. If they're dark enough, then I'm like, okay, they're done. So this is what they look like as they're developing. This one's developed quicker than this one, so I've done this one last, but that's what they look like. They obviously look crazy. They're gonna look crazier, but trust the process. But if you are a darker haired girly or a light brown girly, I'm naturally blonde, so I like to keep them on a bit longer. But trial and error. It's trial and error. But they do fade within like a couple of days, so yeah, you might look like Ugly Betty for a bit. But so I'm gonna let my hair just air dry now. Leave the brows on, and gonna go make myself a cup of tea and chill out for the evening. That's pretty much my evening routine, to be honest. But we need to finish lighting the candles in the living room. It's nice when the baby's asleep because you get a little bit of time to yourself. Been working all day. It's my first full time back in the office, so that's fun. I'm in the office tomorrow, so you've seen me prep and plan for that. And yeah, it's been a chilled evening, and I love to just switch off in the evening and just reset. And this is your sign to do the same, because we all need that little 5-minute self-care as mums to just feel good.
Then I light the rest of the candles in the living room. And watch a bit more YouTube before I take my brows off.
So this is how crazy they look, and you can't really move them. And now what you do is you wipe them off. I just use Super wet wipes, facial wipes, whatever you want to call them, to take them off. But yes, I'm aware they go super dark, and it is kind of scary because I'm always like, are they actually going to come off? But they do. And then they're dyed for about 4 weeks, I'd say. It says 6 weeks, but mine tend to fade. That's what they look like. The brows are back. The self-care evening is complete. Now to just kind of chill out on the sofa. I might grab my laptop. I've got a reel I want to edit, and then I have a few videos I want to edit, but so it depends on my mood when I edit videos. I tend to either do them on a Saturday morning or in the evenings, because obviously I've got a full-time job, so that's when I tend to edit my videos. But I'm also going to mention as well, my hair, you probably can't see it at the minute, but it's very like spiky. There's a lot of regrowth from postpartum hair loss, so I'm trying to just manage that with the frizzies and just put it down, but it's not going great. So if anyone has any tips for little spiky regrowths on the top of my head, then please let me know in the comments of any products that I should be using. I am going to get hair bursts because I want to go on a hair growth journey. I mean, my hair is actually okay. I just want it longer, I think. and I've kind of gone off extensions, like what they look like, the clip-ins. I think they just don't suit me anymore. But yeah, so this is what my current hair situation looks like. But let's go chill out for the evening. Give this video a thumbs up if you are enjoying this cozy autumn evening vlog. I haven't done one of these in a long time, like an evening vlog, but it's nice hanging out with you guys this evening. I'm gonna make myself another cup of tea, which I haven't done yet, and chill out.
Then it's time for cup of tea number 2 while me and Charlie sit and chill for the evening. So this is us just chatting. Charlie's on his laptop, just, yeah, watching some bits and bobs on the TV. I think I had It's the Summer I Turned Pretty on, and I've now finished it. What did you guys think of the ending if you've watched it? Let me know in the comments, because I'm a bit gutted that the season has ended and the show has ended.
That concludes today's video. I hope you enjoyed this little evening routine. I'm so glad we are in autumn and the cozy seasons are here. This is where I thrive in life, and I'm just so happy for all the cozy content that is coming up. Any recommendations on series? Because I really want to get into a good autumnal series. Let me know. I've got Virgin River. I want to watch Yellowstone. They're like my 2. But if there's anything else that's like a quick series that also Charlie would like, let me know in the comments, because I want an autumnal cozy series to watch. Like tonight we just watched YouTube, we did some bits on our laptops, we just chilled basically, did a few bits and bobs. But yeah, we're gonna head to bed now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!